Gains.
Gang.
Okay, what's going on, guys? Motivation Monday, episode 60. Here with my man Sammy Hosny, who you guys met before. Okay, but he's back. Not for good, but he's back. The Gains Gang is back. And today we wanted to dive in and talk a little bit about relationships, investing yourself into the right people, and making sure that you're always staying on the right track towards your goals, and always elevating yourself and always carrying some joy with you no matter what relationship you're in. So Sammy, let's dive into this a little bit. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you think in terms of investing into others and in yourself?
I'd rather ask you a question. Let's think about life as business. Let's think about life as money, because all of us can see the money as something more tangible, right?
Right.
But when it comes to feelings and when it comes to emotional investment in emotional bank account, people cannot really imagine what we're talking about.
Right.
So let's put it like this. If you have your bank account and if you have an option to invest in a certain business, and let's say you invest X amount of money, you invest $10 in a business, and this business is just going straight to losing all your money.
Right.
And then the same person comes to you and be like, hey, can you give me $10 more? I'll do my best. And you'll be like, okay, once it might be the guy didn't get lucky, so I might invest again. And you invest $10 more. And what happened in the same time? Again, you're losing your money. And then in the same time, a super high earning company comes to you and tells you, hey, why don't you invest your money? I promise you're gonna get a lot of money back. And then you see the people invest there and they get their money back, and in the same time you invest in a company that is constantly losing your money. Now I'm asking you this question: in life, this situation, do you think that it exists? And if yes, what would you tell me about it?
I see where you're getting at, and I love that question. And I really think what it comes down to is, with investments, just like monetary investments, in relationship investments is very similar. You want to invest in a relationship where you're going to get something back, the same way you want to invest in a business that's going to give you something back.
Absolutely.
So I think it's very important that we invest into people that are not only harnessing our investment and showing that they're nourishing and caring for our investment, but they're also investing back into you.
Right. All the people, they're all the same, right? All the people are the same. All of them deserve attention. And I know you, as a friend of mine, you have the same philosophies as I do.
Yeah.
We trust people and we invest in people. We trust people until they give us reason not to. And here is the thing: trust people until they give a reason not to. But at the moment they give a reason not to trust them, just quit. Stop trusting them. That's a sign that you're not respected, because in life you get respect and you give respect back. If you're not respected, there is no base on which you can build any further relationship, right?
And if you continue to invest in those relationships where you're not getting respect back, you're essentially taking that respect away from yourself, your own internal respect.
That's the first thing, because you gotta be a good person, but first you gotta be good to yourself. Right. You can't be good to others and not being good to yourself. Going out, spending my time and energy and money in a place that is not going to give me back is not in alignment with my priorities. So I say no, because I say yes to myself. I say no to other people because, first of all, I want to say yes to myself.
Right.
If every person is good to himself, every person is just a little bit selfish, you gotta be selfish, looking always for what you want to achieve and how you want to grow and how you can grow your presence and give it to the world, right?
Right.
If each and every person grows as a personality and share his presence to the world will be a better place.
Right. And it's important to be confident in yourself, it's important to be comfortable with yourself, and it's important to be happy with yourself. And I think sometimes we can lose that or stray away from that if we get caught up in the wrong investments, aka the wrong relationships. So Sammy, just give us a little bit of insight on how do you differentiate these relationships? How can you tell, you know, for people out there that are having trouble with this or struggling with this, you know, when you continuously go back to the same person or the same relationship that you're expecting to get so much out of, and you know, it's just not reciprocated, you're not getting the same energy reciprocated, you're giving so much, you're investing so much, you're putting so much time and effort into something, and you're not getting the result that you want to see. How do you evaluate these relationships, and how do we steer away from the ones that are taking away from our joy and taking away from our investment?
I just asked myself this question. You might want to write this one down. If I stop at this moment, if I stop investing in this relationship, am I going to be happier than I was until this point?
Right.
And if my answer is yes, if I stop going continuously into this relationship, giving my present and just throwing it down the drain, bringing my energy and just losing my energy constantly, I feel drained. Every time I meet people that I don't get what I give,
Right.
I feel drained. Literally, I'm exhausted. I leave this place exhausted with drained positive energy. I need recharging after that. I need to go in the nature. I need to talk to people that actually charge me. My question is, are the people that you're investing your time into actually the right people that are gonna do it? Look at your life, look around you, and search for the people that are ready to invest in you, that they really like you and they really are there for you every single time. Even though you don't bring your present, who are the people? You can start with your family. Better invest time seeing your mother or father or brothers. Give them the present of your attention, give them the present of your presence, because they deserve it. They're the people that deserve it the most. And then look at around the people that truly deserve it. Right. You are one of the people that truly like to invest in our emotional relationship, because I know that this is bank account, emotional bank account that both of us invest. It's just like growing. We're growing our relationship by constantly investing there, and no one is withdrawing with,
right. I think
with bad acts.
I think it's really important what you just talked about, you know, investing into your family, your loved ones, the people that genuinely care about everything you do, and they appreciate those little things, and your presence being one of them. And we haven't known each other for all that long, but I know that our relationship is one I can invest in because I'm confident in not only your ability to reciprocate my investment, but your ability to invest in yourself and continuously grow and continuously get better. And I mean, that's what life's all about. It's about growing and getting better, you know, surrounding yourself with the right people. The Gains Gang.
Gains Gang.
That's what it's all about. You know, I'm so happy we got to talk about this, and I think it's one topic that a lot of people can take a lot away from. And I think one thing that we should note for sure is that if you're continuously giving effort and you're continuously investing into someone that is constantly stealing your joy, you can't find happiness in the same place that is taken away.
Right.
And so when it's continuously taken away, continuously taken away, continuously taken away, at some point you got to draw the line and just stand your ground and say, hey, this is not a relationship that I can afford to be in, because you're gonna go bankrupt emotionally. Think
about the emotional bank account. How much the people invest and how much withdraw. You cannot withdraw more than you invested, right? The moment you withdraw more than you have invested, this friendship is just done. You can say it's done. People, they cannot say sorry anymore.
Right. It gets to a point where sorry is redundant, and if sorry is said without the actions to back it up, then what does it really mean? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Motivation Monday, episode 60. I think we should leave them with a little bit of knowledge, Sammy. We talked so much about maintaining your happiness, investing in the right places, making sure that you're staying on top of these things and not letting yourself get caught up in the emotional aspect that will lead you draining your positive energy and lead you down the negative path. Sammy, what's some words of wisdom real quick that you can give to the people in regard to this topic?
I would say make sure you invest the most time and energy into yourself to grow as a personality, and then with the already bigger personality, try to share your gifts with more people. The more you invest in yourself, the more you'll be able to invest in the people around you. I just want to say, Gains Gang merch is out. If you want to get one of those shirts, just make sure you contact us, TFT Fitness or Sammy Hosni. we are here waiting for you to join the community.
Hey, let's go, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate my boy Sammy coming out for this one, and we'll get back to you next time.
Cheers.
Gangs. Gang.